Hi guys, it's Mark from Burton Bibles here. Just a quick video because I was so excited today to receive a package of Bibles. I've had a look at a few of them already, but I just wanted to share with you this quick little look at this Thompson chain reference. This was the Bible that I've been waiting for. I was told by the wholesaler in the UK here that the black genuine leather is out of print. I only wanted a genuine leather one because I didn't want to muck about. I've seen the imitation leather, the Cavellas that they do, and they're just horrible. And I don't rate bonded leather, so I went for the top spec, which is the genuine leather. Here it is, the 506 KJV, a genuine leather. Black wasn't available, but they had 4 burgundies in stock, so I got the genuine leather capri grain burgundy. I also wanted one that was indexed, but they didn't have any indexed ones, so rather than wait weeks and weeks and then get disappointed by a manufacturer's out of print notification, I thought I would go for something that was in stock so I could just get my hands on a Thompson after so many years. So I was dead excited, and they come in this box which just looks a bit horrible really, something from the 80s. Not a big fan of the box, and unfortunately as I opened the box things didn't get much better, and I'm going to be level with you guys. I've been bigging this Bible up for ages, so keen to get my hands on one, and then when it's arrived I've just been disappointed. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm really disappointed in this Bible. For a start, it came shrink wrapped, which to me is always a bad sign. I don't know why, I just think that it always comes so tightly vacuum packed with shrink round it. It just doesn't bode well for me. It's got smacks of being mass produced potentially, which I'm sure it is, but so we look at it and the gilding seems okay, that's all right, and then you look at the spine and straight away I was just, well, not a big fan. Not a big fan. The ones I'd seen and the old ones used to have some little hubs, there, and then they just used to have like KJV, Thompson, chain reference, and that was about it. But to put this on the spine is just horrible. Again, it seems old-fashioned. It seems out of date. It seems like 80s sort of style. Now, a word about the cover. The cover doesn't feel nice at all. It's got this grain in it. I say grain, it looks extremely artificial, if I'm being honest, and it feels like a cheap bonded leather. It doesn't even feel like good bonded leather. We could probably tell from the cover here. It's just card. It just feels like vinyl or something. There's no flex. There's no nice texture to it. There's no softness to it. I mean, it's flexible, but only because it's a big Bible and I'm holding it like that. I'm trying to make it do that. It just doesn't feel nice in the hand at all. It's got this note on it, genuine leather, which, as you can see, the gold gilding is just sort of sploshed all over the place. It's got a nice, I'm not a big fan of ribbons anyway, but I do like this contrasting ribbon with this burgundy. Burgundy I would have tolerated had the cover been really nice and really supple, and I'd seen a couple of videos online that led me to believe it would be, but this just feels, I'm just frankly so disappointed in it. I really am. The card liner is okay, and there's a few sheets of card in it, and then my big concern from the imitation leather, which incidentally I had to sell on because I just hated it so much, I just had to sell it on eBay. The issue I had with that was the paper, the opacity and the print. It had like a waxy finish to it on the paper, and I've opened this one and it's got the same problem. You can see from the text, it's almost, I won't say unreadable, but the show through is just terrible. It's terrible, and it has that waxy finish again. So with the directional light in the office here, maybe you can or can't tell, but we're getting sheen off the paper, which is, again, making the reading experience more difficult. The ghosting is terrible, and it's worst in the red letter sections. I mean, the black showing through underneath the red is just terrible. You can see that from there. The whatchamacallit, the red letter is not nice. and I'd have been prepared to tolerate that if I had felt that it was printed on nice paper, and the opacity was better, and it was just a luxurious Bible. But this just feels awful. I'm not joking. I can't even look at it anymore. I am so disappointed in what's arrived, and it's such a shame. I emailed Kirkbride the other day, just yesterday, to say my wholesaler is telling me that you're out of print of the genuine leather King James Version Bibles. Is that true? Nobody's got back to me. So I went for something that was in stock. I mean, you can just feel the scratchiness. It's just a harsh. It's not, I'm a Bible seller, and I see so many Bibles come through the door here. As you know, I deal with Cambridge. Every Cambridge I've taken out has had wow factor. And similarly, other Bibles that cost less than this have really wowed me. No less than Thomas Nelson. Thomas Nelson Bibles have just been phenomenal, if you ask me. The quality has been amazing. Now, let me show you two other Bibles that I've had come today. This is the KJV Word Study Bible. This is in an imitation leather. And this is the KJV Know the Word Study Bible, again in a imitation leather, or what do they call it? They call it leather soft is one of them. And are they both leather soft? Yeah, they're both leather soft. Now, I took these out. Let me show you. Look at this. Look at this lovely sort of chestnutty imitation leather. Look at the spine with that gold detailing. Just so nice. Look at the gilding. Absolutely perfect. Just stunning. I mean, this feels great in the hand. This had wow factor. Look at the nice perimeter stitching there. And it's imitation leather. Now, I know it's only got a fairly cheap card liner. It's not edge lined or anything. But this Bible, the paper, the print, you can see already that the print there is fantastic. Now, the artificial light does accentuate the show through, the ghosting. So I can tell you that this is 10 times better than this. And look at it. Just phenomenal. Now, this is the KJV Word Study Bible. Look at this. It's got a lovely, soft imitation leather. Feels great. It's got a nice grain on it. You can see that there. Look at the sort of, this was gold on this one, but this is actually embossed, sort of raised detailing. Same goes for here. Got a nice grippy texture to it. Nice spine. And look at the perimeter stitching. We've actually got two lines, dual perimeter stitched here. And again, you take this Bible out of the box and it's like, wow, that's nice. And you're reminded how little you've paid for it, effectively. And you look inside at the print and the paper, and it's just phenomenal. It's just the production is great. The red letter is way better than in those other Bibles. I mean, it's subtle, it's just beautiful. So, you kind of get something like this and you think, wow, just phenomenal. And then I got this that I was so excited about and was bigging up in my own head, and it was just nothing but disappointment. Really, just, so sad. So, yeah, I'm going to be sending this back, or if they won't let me send it back because I've opened it. Of course, you only realise the problems with the Bible when you open it, don't you? I'll just have to eBay it and try and get my money back. But I don't know. My friends in the States, please help me with this. Tell me, what's your opinion of these Thompson chain reference Bibles? Is this the only one? Can you illuminate me? Can you show me a different ISBN that is actually the secret ISBN that is actually a really good quality Bible and all the rest of it? Because at the moment, I wanted to bring these into the UK and make them more readily available, make them well known, in my Christian circles, amongst all my social media platforms. I was going to be tooting the horn, if you like, for the Thompson chain reference, but I can't do that with this. Not when the Nelson King James Version Study Bible exists, and not when these Nelson Study Bibles exist, and not when I'm selling premium Cambridges that are just amazing and mind-blowing, and then you get something like this, because this Bible retails for about 80 quid, 85 quid. It's just going to disappoint. It's just going to let people down. And I don't know, people in the States, please put something in the comments about Thompson chain references, because if you know of a better alternative, I know people are going to say the church Bible publishers, but sadly they just charge too much. Shipping to the UK is about 50 quid for a Bible. Well, that's another Bible again, you know, so I can't get church Bible over here unless there's a better, unless they, you know, we were to have a direct conversation and they were to ship me, you know, a quantity out at a time or something. But this is just not good. It's just not good enough. Kirkbride, you are way behind in the game. Everything about this edition just seems cheap, outdated, unimpressive, and it's a great Bible, absolutely phenomenal Bible. If this was published like my old version, which was published by Cambridge back in the early 90s or late 80s, the production value would be through the roof. If Cambridge were to publish it, it would be fantastic. If Nelson were to publish it, it would be awesome. But this just doesn't cut the mustard. Not in 2018, when, you know, publishers like Crossway and other people, you know, are producing fantastic Bibles, even in imitation leather. The production is awesome, and this, just so gutting for me, because I so love the Thompson, but I can't use it and I can't promote it, so that's really sad news. But I will be bringing some reviews very shortly to the channel of these two editions, the Know the Word Study Bible and the King James Version Word Study Bible, because these look extremely impressive to me, and they will sit alongside the KJV Nelson Study Bible as smaller, less dense alternatives to a study Bible. So hope you're well, God bless, and we'll catch up on another video soon. Bye.